Let's talk about SEO, specifically those mysterious zero-volume keywords you've probably seen while doing keyword research. They sit there at the bottom of every keyword tool, marked with a flat, ominous zero. No one's searching for these, they seem to say, so why bother? Click, move on. But what if I told you those zero-volume keywords can actually be SEO gold mines, overlooked opportunities for growth, reach, and conversions? Here's why. First, let's answer the basic question: what is a zero-volume keyword? Simply put, it's a search term reported by keyword research tools as receiving, supposedly, no monthly searches. But zero in keyword research tools rarely means zero in real life. These tools work by aggregating data from search samples, then rounding down anything too small to report. Maybe the true number is 10, 5, or even 30 searches a month, but if it's not enough for the algorithm, you get a goose egg. Now, why would you, a savvy SEO or content creator, ever target a zero-volume keyword? Doesn't that go against everything we've been taught about chasing traffic? Here's the first secret. People are much more creative and unpredictable than algorithms give them credit for. Every day, thousands of new and unique searches are typed into Google. Some are questions that have never been asked before, or at least have never been tracked. If you only chase what's already proven, you run the risk of fighting uphill battles on the most competitive ground. Now imagine this. You publish a blog post targeting how to reset blue light filter on Acer Swift 7 2022. Every keyword tool shrugs, zero. But someone somewhere is having that exact issue, and when they type it into Google, your page pops up. You become the answer. Not only is there zero competition, but the user lands on your page, possibly desperate for help, and you have their undivided attention. And that brings us to the next value, intent. Zero-volume keywords are often hyper-specific, and that's a good thing. High intent means a greater chance for action, clicks, sign-ups, purchases. If you're a business, ranking first for custom wood guitar pick cases in Brooklyn, NY, may be more valuable to you than competing for guitar accessories, even if the big keyword brings in more total visitors. A handful of searchers is still an audience, and it's an audience that could be ready to buy. Zero-volume keywords can also act as long-tail variations. Maybe the main keyword, how to reset monitor blue light filter, gets tracked, but every day people append their own twists, a brand, a year, a model number. By targeting the phrase that your tools can't see, you cast a wider net and pick up all these micro-variations, the kind your competitors ignore. But there's another hidden advantage: search trends change. What registers as zero today might not be zero tomorrow. Consider newly released products, viral trends, or fast-moving news stories. If you're the first to publish a guide about a brand new app error, you rank early and trap the floodgate before anyone else even realizes there's a rush. The power of zero-volume keywords isn't just about visitors either, it's about topical authority. By covering every nook and cranny of a subject, your site tells search engines, "I'm the expert here." When Google sees that you answer all the odd and specific questions that don't show up in volume data, it's more likely to trust your site on broader, higher volume topics too. This can create a rising tide that lifts all your content, opening doors to rankings for more valuable and visible queries. Let's not forget internal linking. When you create pages for zero-volume keywords, you generate opportunities to link to and from your main content, strengthening your site's structure and providing a better user journey. It's a small investment that pays dividends across your entire site. So, next time you're sifting through your keyword tools, don't scroll past the zeros. Think of them as unclaimed territory, a place where you can meet a real need for real people, even if it's just a few at a time. Those tiny streams may feel insignificant alone, but together they can fuel sustainable, targeted growth. And sometimes being found by the right one person is worth more than getting lost in a crowd. The truth is, SEO isn't just a numbers game, it's a value game. The internet is full of unanswered questions, and zero-volume keywords are the breadcrumbs that lead you to them. So don't ignore them, embrace the zeros. That's where the next hidden win might be waiting.